about 20 more minutes and we're going to be at the entrance to the Columbia River.
And as you can tell, it's quite rough. It's amazing. I love this shit. We're waiting for direction from the Coast Guard. They will not allow us in the bar. I don't actually know if we're in trouble, but I don't think we've done anything wrong. We'll see how that goes. Have you ever wanted to get out of the office and have an adventure? Well, I found my dream boat and I had no excuses left. Hi, my name is Darryl. Check out some of my wildest adventures. This is me, and this is me as well. After serving in the Canadian Coast Guard for years on boats just like this, I decided to buy my own and sail around the world. This channel is my passion project, where I outfit my boats for extreme conditions and put them to the test. First up, Canada to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico in the stormy season. So stay tuned and subscribe as I embark on the worldwide dinghy ride.
Okay, go ahead.
We're going to the Columbia River today. Let's see if we make it. It'll be the first offshore passage of the trip. I'm so excited, nervous, mostly excited. We're just trying to beat this weather window and enjoy some of the flat, calm waters while it's 30-meter swells on the outside. Not quite, 30 feet. 30 feet.
Okay, so we're at Nema Bay. Once again, freezing cold. We got up early this morning, about 6:30, because we really got a big day ahead of us today. We want to try to do 140 miles. There's basically a front coming, and which is going to bring high winds and 7-meter swell. So if we do duck away and hide somewhere, we're probably going to be stuck there for about 4 days. When we get there, we're going to just have a look and base it on that. We're just fueling up now, and then we'll head off. Exciting and scary.
Big day today up to Columbia. Tom, are you excited?
I'm nervous. I'm more nervous than excited today.
The Columbia bar is some serious ass shit.
Yeah, well, first we have to get to the Columbia River.
Yeah.
140 miles.
Wish us luck. It's gonna be absolutely insane. Who would do this?
So that's it, we're in the Pacific. We've just come in between the mainland and Tatoosh Island. It got pretty rough there. The ocean was a bit confused through the channel, but we've come out the other side, and as we predicted yesterday, we got the swell. Well, actually, yeah, we got the swell mostly coming in from our starboard aft, which is making life a bit more comfortable. It's still pretty bouncy, as you can probably tell, but we are probably averaging about 18 knots. Yeah, when we're coming down the way, we can maybe pick up a bit, but yeah, on average about 18, which is pretty good for this these conditions. You reckon, big dog?
Well, we're just taking it easy and not trying to burn ourselves out at the beginning. So we have a long way to go, like a long way.
Yeah.
So it was a little bit, you know, going through the cut there and the waves. You know, there was one that came and I was like, is it gonna crest? Is it gonna crest? And yeah, so that was just a great feeling to like just do that first challenge, I guess.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
That's what it is.
It does seem like there's one. Yeah,
One checkbox done.
We've completed one step of the journey.
Yeah.
We're in the Pacific. So yeah.
She's a little rough. What a blast. 90 miles to go today. Holy crap. Okay, so Tom's driving now. I was just driving and the low oil came on.
Yeah, so we were just cruising along, chatting away, and then the alarm went off for no oil.
I was not expecting it to last a whole thing on the two-stroke, the whole, like 2 gallons, to last like 100 miles. We didn't bring enough oil, I don't think. Yeah, we're gonna have to find that out. We might actually take the boat down to an E-Tech dealer in San Diego and get them to maybe change the settings so we can put different oil in. Because I don't know, it's a lot of oil we're gonna need.
A lot of oil and very, very expensive oil.
$900 for 40 liters for 10 gallons. We checked the oil, we filled it up. We couldn't actually get the engine to start again without the oil thing banging on. Now, we did end up after a while, and we got the flow going through it. It did work, and now it seems like we're okay, but...
Yeah, so we filled up the reservoir, pumped it, primed it, but it actually took, you know, we turned it on, and it probably took 10 attempts, maybe, close to it, until the actual alarm turned off, until it actually started pumping through and the sensor recognized that, okay, I got oil now.
It's that made it real, to be honest. That was like, it's real. We're in a dinghy in the ocean.
Yeah. With no one around. Like, there's nothing there. There's cliffs and forest.
Nothing. Yeah. And we're yeah.
So even if we needed to go ashore for anything, we can't. Okay, so update. It is about 20 past 2. We've got Aberdeen off 10 miles to our port side, and that's one option that we could pull into. There's a marina in there, seek some shelter, or we can push another 40 miles to the Columbia River.
Okay, we're just coming up. We're about, I don't know, 35 miles, 40 miles from the Columbia. I'm really excited. We had to make a decision on, do we go or stop in, what's this, Aberdeen?
Aberdeen, yeah.
Yeah, Aberdeen. We're gonna keep going, and the decision came because tomorrow there's this big storm that we're trying to beat, and it makes way more sense now that there's no swell or anything to go in tonight while we still have lots of daylight, and then just see what happens for the rest of it. And we get in the river, we're gonna get a dock, a place to hang out, who knows, we're gonna get that all lined up later on. Let's just get across the bar and wish us luck. The weather's supposed to be good. Come on, James. We need some advice. James used to live right here, and we're calling him, Zingaro, James from Zingaro. We're calling him to see if he has any local knowledge entering the Columbia River. I think he likes me, but he's just not answering.
I was just thinking about you today. That's weird that you're calling me.
Well, I'm here with Tom Hodgson, and we're just about to enter the Columbia River. We thought maybe you might have some tips for us.
Watch out for the bar.
Yeah, we stopped just outside because I know you used to live here, so we thought we'd see if you have anything.
No, I never lived in the Columbia, man. But is it nighttime? Is it still daytime?
Oh yeah.
It's 4:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah, I know that. I don't know the Columbia bar, sorry, man. But yeah, have some fun. That'll be fun. Are you on a sailboat or a powerboat?
Yeah, we're on a powerboat. The dinghy.
Oh no way! You're on the dinghy?
Yeah, man. We're going down to Puerto Vallarta.
No way, on a dinghy?
Right now, Tom and I.
You're doing it.
Yeah, man. I'm not
Started day 3.
not a pansy.
You guys are fucking awesome. Dude, have some fun. My advice to you both is to take some video of the whole thing.
Oh, we are.
Oh, you're on video now.
Yep. Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, kick it, man. Don't, just be careful.
Okay.
You gotta. What kind of outboard do you have on the back of that thing?
300 Evinrude.
Ah, dude, just ride a wave right over the bar. That's all you gotta do. You got this.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's a 3 meter. It's a 3 meter swell. So we're.
Good to hear your voice, Tom.
Yeah, it's same to you, buddy.
Well,
All right, man.
Hey, James.
Have fun. Good
James.
luck. I
Oh.
hope you guys survive this.
yeah, we will try. I'll chat with you soon about the trip and what we've got organized on my end.
All right. Peace, love.
Peace out.
Take it easy, brother. Bye.
Bye. Thanks.
For nothing. So we're about 20 minutes away from the entrance of the Columbia River. And what's crazy is the amount of buoys in the water. I don't know what they are. Maybe they're crab pots, maybe they're long lines. I'm not sure, but they are everywhere. Like there's one there, there's another one right there. Every 50 meters to 100 meters, there's another one. And there's like 3 buoys all tied to each other. If you came through here on a sailboat at night, you'd clean them all up. You'd have a fucking terrible time. It's lucky we're coming here during the day, and we're able to dodge these pretty, well, kind of easily. You got to keep an eye out. There's 2 of us watching, and you really have to keep an eye out. But anyway, about 20 more minutes, and we're going to be at the entrance to the Columbia River. Let's go.
Pulling up to the Columbia in like half an hour. Should be pretty good. It's the graveyard of the Pacific. I'm so excited. Anyways, we're getting there. We'll check in on the way in and see how bad it is, but the spit, the northern spit, I think is going to be the best bet to tuck in on that shore based on what I read last night. We'll see what happens when we call them in on the radio before we enter. Tom and I are doing okay. We had to fill up the oil again, the most expensive oil on the planet, and we just about probably finished one of the tanks. We just switched it over so that we didn't have an issue in the middle of the river entrance and run out of fuel then. So anyways, wish us luck. We're getting through it, and as you can tell, it's quite rough. It's amazing. I love this shit. It's got us. Okay, we just ran over a crab pot. We've got the top pulled up. I'm gonna go help. Tom here, and let's see how this works out. Tom,
We need a pedal or something?
the gaff is above you, on the pole to your left.
I need the pedal.
Okay. The gaff has a hook on it. That go away?
Yeah.
Really good job. Tom, almost. Great job, almost. Okay, so we're zipping along. We're kind of focused on the Columbia, and this line just came out of nowhere. I knew I couldn't turn in time, so I put the engine in neutral, and I quickly flicked off the key. That worked really damn nice. We went into the line, it fucking stopped the motor. It stopped the boat, Tom.
Yeah.
It
yeah,
fucking
yeah. It
pulled.
pulled us backwards.
Yeah, and then the water was almost coming over the back. Tom's trying to get it, and yeah, he's the hero of the day for this one. Although I did turn the engine off. That was pretty fucking smooth.
Yeah, that was lucky.
The engine went off like bam, and it was like just wait, off.
Yeah. We
Shoot.
saw it. We saw it a few meters before we actually ran over it, but there was no chance of turning. So lucky Darryl's quick on that throttle, chucked it in neutral, boom. So a little hiccup, but we're on our way again. We're not far now, just a couple of miles.
I'm just trying to get around this next point, and we're going into the Columbia Bar. Should we see? Let's zoom out. Let's do some stuff. Okay, we're gonna head into the Columbia Bar. Stay tuned. It's gonna be a wild ride.
Vessel Kenobi, that's Coast Guard coming over.
Okay, so we're just, I guess, maybe going north. We're not sure yet. We're waiting for direction from the Coast Guard. They will not allow us in the bar. (124 degrees, 09148 west. This could cost us a lot of money. You better get this on film. Oh my god.
Where'd that go?
Behind us? They're coming.
We're about to see if we're in trouble. Hang tight.